Imagine this: brown eyes, brown hair, a man with sharp intelligence, quick wit, and a fiery temperament. This is the legend of Mohammed Mansour, the infamous figure who emerged from the mountains in 1914, fleeing after a deadly confrontation with the Sheikh's brother. He became a magnet for outcasts and persecuted individuals, and together they embarked on their reign of terror in Upper Egypt. Their activities were far from noble. They engaged in robbery, murder, drug and arms trafficking. Mansour spread fear in Asyut and expanded his reach across Upper Egypt. He was a man who dared to challenge the police and mock them. A popular tale from that time tells of a local guard attending the cinema, only to find himself sitting next to a man who offered him a cigarette and lit it for him. The next day, the guard received a message revealing that the man was none other than Mansour himself. Mansour was no ordinary criminal, operating under the cover of darkness. No, he and his gang committed their crimes in broad daylight, without fear of the law. One incident involved them stopping a train bound for Aswan and robbing all its passengers. The audacious act took hours, and when 9 English soldiers intervened, they were slaughtered. This act ignited the anger of the English forces, who joined the Egyptian police in their pursuit of Mansour. But before they could apprehend him, World War II broke out, postponing all plans. In 1947, during King Farouk's 27th anniversary celebration, the king subtly blamed Aziz Abaza Pasha, the director of Asyut Directorate, for his failure to capture Mansour, saying, "Tell me, Aziz Pasha, is luck spelled with a dot above the letter Ka and not a dot above the letter Ta?" This was a reference to Mansour's infamous deeds. The legend of Mansour came to an end in 1947. While there are conflicting accounts of his demise, one story tells of a failed kidnapping. After kidnapping a child and demanding a ransom, the police were alerted. They set up an ambush, led by the famous officer Al-Aboudi. In the ensuing battle, Mansour was killed, sustaining 21 gunshot wounds. The story of Mohammed Mansour is a tale of audacity, fearlessness, and lawlessness. It serves as a reminder of the lengths some will go to defy the law and establish their authority. It raises questions about what drives a man to such extremism and how society reacts when the law is openly mocked and challenged in this way. These are questions worthy of contemplation as we reflect on the story of Mohammed Mansour, a man whose life